Hey, what's going on, tribe? I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. So, those of you that are not in the know, a couple of months back I did a video saying that I was going to stop whaling fully on Galaxy Viewers. Like last year, the end of last year, I whaled on every single character in this game. You know, we got Balin done, we got Queen Amidala done with the Bag Bros, we got Boss Nass and Gungans and Jar Jar, we got Glat done, literally everything, every single marquee came out, we 7-starred and unlocked everything immediately, right? But I started this journey with Mrs. Scribbles and we were going through IVF treatment. And in order for us to go through IVF treatment, to start this next phase of our lives, it required me to, obviously make some sacrifices, and maybe me whaling on this game was not the most important sacrifice. So we started on this journey together, and I decided to cut back on the whaling. Not cut it out completely, but I'm just not really whaling on new characters at the moment, as much as I would like to. And you guys, the tribe, everybody that's viewed has been so incredibly supportive. And honestly, I don't know if we could have done it without you. I don't know if we could have funded it without you, because we've had to take on a big loan in order to do this, and paying it off is something that we're going to have to do for the next 3 years to try and close it down. And I'm trying my hardest to pay it down early, but we'll see how that goes. But to keep myself honest and to keep you guys in the loop, I wanted to take you all through the journey that we've gone through so far. Okay? So, where to begin? It was a 12-month process to find ourselves an egg donor, because that's what we needed. We needed an egg donor. And we found one. We found one back in December. And we had to go through the process of waiting for everything to line up and everything to be ready. And about a month ago, I would say, it started in earnest. About a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, a month and a half ago, 2 months and a half ago, something like that. And about 3 weeks ago, everything was ready and good to go. Back when I was in Rome at the start of this month, everything was good to go. And when I came back, I had to make my contribution to the process, as it were. And that all went swimmingly, if you beg the pun. And we managed to gather essentially 7 eggs. 7 eggs for us to attempt to fertilize, for us to hopefully, potentially have a kid, right? Out of those 7 eggs, 5 of them managed to take, which is great. But unfortunately, out of those 5 eggs, only 1 of them developed beyond a certain stage that made it viable. However, that 1 egg was perfect, apparently, like top tier quality egg that you could actually get, apparently, according to the fertility clinic. They said this is literally as high grade as we can get. This is perfect scenario. Okay. And just over 2 weeks ago, Mrs. Scribble and I went to the fertility clinic in Bristol, and we went through the process of transferring the embryo into Mrs. Scribbles to prep for everything. And we had to wait for a 2-week period in order to find out, does it take? So, like I said, that was about 2 weeks ago. That was on the 11th of this month. And everything, like the process went absolutely perfectly. The transfer, got to see it and everything on the radar and all that sort of stuff. We have done a number of tests over the last 2-3 days, because you have to wait a 2-week period to find out if it's worked. Unfortunately, it's not worked for us. Apparently these things just sometimes don't happen. But I'm still glad that we tried. I wanted to try and give Mrs. Scrubble the opportunity. Wanted to try and give her the opportunity to go through motherhood, and obviously I wanted to the best of my abilities, try to give that for both of us, really, to experience that. We're not giving up, but I don't think that IVF is probably going to be the means in which we are going to try to become parents. So we'll probably, from here on out, look into other routes, other opportunities, be that fostering or adopting. But for now, we're just going to take a little bit of time to go through it and see from there. But I wanted to thank you all so very much for all the dozens and dozens of messages that you've sent me about your own personal journeys and your own support and well-wishing that you've given us, because it has meant a lot, it really has. And on to the next step, I get, guys. We'll keep you informed if people are interested in joining us on this journey. But thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Big love, everybody.